This DVD is like having sex with Russian woman named Svetlana. It is rough, it is hairy, but in the end, you are satisfied and you show your friends some of the tricks you learned, you know? Very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. I have been expecting you, by the way. Sorry, my bad, guys, I had to do that. You know, it's Boris Pocus, what can you say? Hi, my name's Valentine, new member of the forums, and I'm going to do a video review of this Boris Pocus DVD. First of all, thanks a lot for paying me magic. 23 bucks, no shipping, no taxes. Got to me in a week. I live in Toronto, very far from Las Vegas. Okay, and we're just going to move it along quickly. There are 16 effects on this DVD. 5 of them are killer, like seriously amazing effects that will literally, they are like a sharpening spoon and jabbing it in head, taking out flesh and eating it. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. My bad. Anyways, as you just heard me, the Jay Sankey does have an accent and a wig, and like 88 rings on each of his fingers, probably with a combined value of like 86 cents. I personally felt that it did not take away from any of the explanations. It did get annoying sometimes. You gotta roll your eyes. Just understand that he's joking. And there were 4 times that I literally laughed out loud. I was like, ha ha ha. You know, that's how you laugh out loud. So, I've never done that in a Magic DVD. Great accomplishment for this entertaining and educational. Anyways, moving on. 6 effects from 16. Let's say we made each of those an instant download. 6 times 7, let's say $7 each. 42 bucks. You paid 23 for this. Amazing value. I've seen a couple reviews on the forum, not so good. I disagree. This is amazing. Okay, now I'm going to address those reviews. One of the reviews said that this was did not have any original content on it. It was not for pro-mentalists because it used ancient handlings that everyone knew. Okay, so if you are not seriously into mentalism, and you have not read 13 Steps to Mentalism or whatever, get this DVD. But if you're a pro-mentalist, I gotta seriously ask why you are buying a DVD by Jay Sankey named Boris Pocus, where he plays an Eastern European guy named Boris with a wig explaining mentalism effects, saying all the while, I mean, you can read it right here, it says he's not faking it. Okay? That's what you're buying. So please, come on. It's not for pro-mentalists, but I mean, it's not for pro-mentalists. Just get over it. Don't buy the DVD. Okay? Moving on. Filler. Some people say there's lots of filler. I said there's 6 good effects. 16 in total. I would say one of the effects is filler. When I say 6 good effects or 6 amazing effects, I mean 6 amazing effects that I will use constantly, that I can show people. The other 9 are good effects that I can use once in a while, but they're not amazing material that will amaze every single audience in every single situation. 1 filler effect, so you could say that this is a 15 effect DVD. Boo-hoo. Next thing. I just want to get in touch. I feel that mentalism is a very strong, the whole mentalism fact is a very strong and gets amazing reactions, just a lot of mentalism facts. Purely because when you're just doing card magic, stuff like Ambitious Card, Triumph, there's always a sense like, there's a possible way. I mean, just 52 cards, there's possible ways. Because literally, I mean, even if the spectator chooses a random card from the 52, and you guess it, I mean, 1 in 52 chance, right? People win lotteries, 1 in like 50 million chance, and that happens. So, but mentalism, I mean, some guy comes up to you and thinks of, you know, the name of his 8th ex-wife, and you name the name of his 7th ex-wife, and he's like, damn, that's pretty good, because I tried to trick you, and you got it, you know? That's pretty good. That effect, by the way, is not taught on Boris Pocus, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere. Sorry. Now I'm just going to go into a couple effects. First one that I really liked. Mona Lisa. Before I do that, I want to just address two downfalls with it. I mean, I do recommend this DVD very much, but two downfalls. One, for the effect that I'm going to describe, the Mona Lisa, there is a certain combination or a certain route that the spectator can take, because it is the spectator's choice mostly effect, where the method does not work, and you are basically screwed. So Jay Sankey does not address this. There are a couple simple methods in the My Penguin Magic forums, and I suggest you check those out. My bad for the really fast talking, but I really got to speed this up so you don't get bored. Anyways, second bad thing, this DVD, unlike a lot of the DVDs I'm used to, is either Master Card Miracles by Michael Amar and the LL Publishing, which was incredibly done professionally, amazing. This DVD was made by two guys. Jay Sankey, well, I don't know for sure, but that's all it says in the credits. Jay Sankey and the guy who films this. This was filmed, I believe, probably at his house, with some, I don't know, fireplace backdrop. The guy does not have a tripod. The guy, he moves around with the cameraman, I mean. He moves around the camera a lot. It gets annoying sometimes, but I still don't feel like it takes away from the DVD. You still learn the DVDs, you still learn the effects, the explanations, well, but it is a factor that does downplay the DVD. Okay, okay, so let's get on to some of the effects. Lottery is probably my favorite effect on this DVD, and lottery, along with impulse control that I'll expect later, are two effects that I use more than any other effect ever. Okay, so lottery is an effect where a magician predicts, writes down with a Sharpie, writes down on a piece of paper a series of cards. The prediction is folded. Spectators select 5 cards from the deck, no force. And those 5 cards with this are also given the sorry, I'm tripping on my words. Those 5 cards can also be shuffled in any, well, not in any way, but the spectators are given a way to determine the order of those 5 cards. And once they're revealed, the order that was predicted is exactly the order they're in, and of course they are the cards that were predicted. Okay, moving on. The Mona Lisa. This was done with a Mona Lisa picture. And basically it's 4 pieces of paper clipped together, clipped by a paper clip each one, so they're folded and the paper clips on it. And the spectator can rearrange it anytime they like, and how many ever times they like. And they're unfolded after they stop, and it turns out to be a Mona Lisa picture perfectly arranged. I felt this would be stronger, not with the Mona Lisa picture, but some picture that the spectator could relate to. So if you could somehow get a stooge or anything that sort of nature to just make it more personal. Because honestly, if you came in and a mentalist did, like, rearrange these things, and you're like, okay, whatever, yeah, rearranging, took off the paper clips, put it down, and that's a picture of your, like, ex-girlfriend who's now moved to Thailand, you know what I mean? I mean, you're like, damn, where'd you get that? So, yeah, my girlfriend's all moved to Thailand after a while. Not bad. Anyways, next effect, speechless. I'm going to do 3 effects. So I've done Mona Lisa lottery, and speechless is an effect. If I read out the DVD here, it can predict virtually any object the spectator thinks of. Great effect. Amazing reactions, very easy method. And finally, impulse control. It's a great effect, mind-boggling. Challenges, I mean, every single thing you ever know. It fools laymen, magicians, all alike. Basically, it's a red deck. You take it out, and you take out another blue-backed card. And this blue-backed card has a question mark on the back. You don't show the face of it. You put it on top of the deck. Flip the deck face up. The spectator selects any card. Free choice, honestly free choice. They can change their mind if they want. And that card that they select, that they choose, that they say with their own eyes, don't even touch it, matches the identity of the blue card on top with a question mark on it. Amazing effect, worth the price of the CD. Okay guys, that concludes my video review of Boris Pocus. Extremely recommend it. Hope you liked my video review, and I hope you do some of these more soon. Cheers.